lost and discarded, raised on my own. Dreams of the stars kindle my desire to leave home with a trail of blazing fire. I scraped every credit for an old battered ship, got a job hauling ore to Mars. The cargo was light and the credits were thin, but I set my course. I left the old world behind. I'm burning through the dark, casting off the weight of the world. No chains, no masters, no turning back. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark. The free-star skies, they know my name, but the lost play a different game. Crimson fleet ghosts lurk in the void. They try to take your ship, your pride, your joy. In the endless dark, you learn to survive, move quick, or lose it all with every hole and every fight. When the black night says I can't survive, I push the throttle. Of the past, no chains, no masters, no turning back. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark. Got a story they tell of a dream that rose or a ship that fell. But my story won't fade into dust and stone. The stars are white and I ride alone. I'm burning through the dark. What the cold can't spark, through steel and struggle I found my mark. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark, burning through the dark. And I ain't never looking back. Stars ahead, the night can't hold me down. Engines roaring, I'm leaving this ground. Burning through the dark. No change, no fears, more past to track. I ride the void and I'm never turning back. No turning back. Yeah, I'm still burning through the dark.
Hello.
I'm going to try to be quiet. My wife's going to be trying to sleep in the other room, so anyway, I have fixed my spaceship. because the raise relief was not good enough. So I've pumped a lot of money into it, and now, oops, and now I've got this. It's class B because I'm not that high yet. Don't have a lot of stuff, but yeah, it is gonna go through a test right now. Should be really easy to get through the thing. Right, no, I want to finish Groundpounder. All right, here we go.
Take them apart! Trying to call you a stranger. Stranger, you read me? We got spacers incoming at the outpost. Whatever you did up there has lit a fire under their asses. Get back, pronto! We need you!
Yeah, that works. Much better. Nothing that 1.6 million credits won't fix, right? And I got all that selling all the loot that I got from PandaWorks auto looting. So I got all that from just the Star Yards above Luna and Groundpounders. All the stuff that I got from there got me 1.2 million. A little over 1.2 million credits. Actually got me over 2 million credits. So since we're starting it over, we're going to do it again.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this world.
Engine screaming high, drop ship touching down. Our steel boots crash, shaking the ground. 2 decades past, but the skies are still the same. On the nearest fields, we carry the flame. Orders on the wire, say to hold the line, but conscience calls louder when the stars align. Freestyle militia, standing back to back with me. Old scars fade when we face the same enemy. Yeah. Marching through the void under crimson skies.
see if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Now it'll be back to guarding the depot.
Too many of them. So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did, here. Some things, you never get over.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though. I know exactly how you feel.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Myung. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today. You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Freestar's hair.
This ship moving.
Redux's thing.
Much, but we should certainly take a look around.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help. Couldn't we all, right? Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
You, when you have a moment.
Which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Huh. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please! We maybe the 3 families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Time to die!
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Are you there?
Open? How the hell? I'm almost
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no rules. Times have changed. Let's move on, or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. That close to call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Oh, we got you now. And signal. Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? I'd help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And, Alvin, it's good to hear you. Aw, you're choking me up here. Well, head on over to the rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead. Thank you. Pick up the hill. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match. Is
here, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made, we need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact, nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so. You are something else. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when List sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon. I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. As our new mercenary, Lemaire, God help. But if she's a lost cause, Ben?
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm. You think that would cover it? My whole family almost died because of him. 5 times that much. Final offer. And if you think Albin can repay you, you're dreaming. Albin doesn't deserve you. Not sure any of us do. But the Lemaires are in your defense pact. Now it's your job to make sure we survive this fiasco.
A defense pact gives us a real chance at a future.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact? I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back. If you say so. Well, the Bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Well, she has every right to hold a grudge. But she's joining us anyway? How in the hell did you manage that? I guess there's no need to know how the sausage gets made. This time. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call. You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
You really have to ask that, Sarah? We're gonna go kill some more spacer scum.
Leave no one alive! You can try and run! This is gonna be good. Damn it!
You need?
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base. Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark? So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
For you.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
Today's not your day. Look alive! Spacer's got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in. Sky's clean. Everyone, start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
Hey, Larry. Right. Yeah, I don't know much about ships. Your ships are amazing compared to what mine are. That's funny. I think I don't remember how many do I got. How many Vanguard auto obliterators I have. There's at least a dozen or more. I don't remember. 4, 6, maybe 20. I don't remember. And the only weapons I have are the auto obliterators and those 2 stupid missiles. But that's okay. Anyway, this is better than the other Razor Leaf I had for certain. I can give you a better look at it. I'm sure you know all about that fun stuff. Let's see, there's 4, 6, 10. Oh god, okay. So I've got I've got 28. I've got 28 Vanguard Auto Obliterators. Yeah, those are the Vanguard Auto Obliterators. Yeah.
Big mistake.
You're outmatched! Need to fall back!
I love that you can look out the ship, the windows, and see your ship out there. I love that. Yeah, that's why I pick them, because I don't know.
Well,
Like I
see our ship is still in one piece. That's some good news, at least.
I have Matilda Aerospace, but I don't know what guns or how. I've never really played with those guns, so I don't know what's good there or not. I mean, I've seen them, people play with them and they look cool, but I don't know. I've never really messed with them.
I never liked.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Time to die.
Sorry, Sarah. Here, have a medic.
Whoa, where did they go?
Come on, Tim! You're not the... Oh!
I wanted more spacers. Yeah, I haven't got, I haven't really done a lot of Darkstar yet, so I do want to, I'm going to start doing that, but I haven't really got into it, even though I have it loaded. And that's what I'm going to start doing. But we will see. And this is a new character anyway, so I'm starting from scratch. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan at least. Yeah, I always use the Vanguard Outdoor Obliterators, but and I usually use the Ares. It's the Ares particle cannons too, I think. All right.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this, and now it's up to us to keep it going. Ain't that a ray of sunshine? The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes, but we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages. You are incredible!
We did it! We did it!
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Alright, man. Thanks, Larry, for popping in. I appreciate it. And have a good night. I'm just going to play for a little while longer. I was playing this earlier, and I wanted to continue it.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us.
How you doing, man?
He always finds a way. Damn him.
Alright. Now I'm going to go find Heller, I think, because he's in the same system. This is like the third quest line in this system. We are going to... No. Back to Vector. Find Heller. Excuse me. I don't want to sneeze again.
We appreciate the help. Any way we can repay you? Of course. You take care.
complain about wearing their suits on field expeditions. To me, it's like a second skin.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah, well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
Indeed. Without your help, we wouldn't have ever gotten this worthwhile addition to Constellation.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Hey, Mowgli, how you doing?
Still think there might be a spot for... Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Get down!
Switching to a new target.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the greatest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? That settles that. Goodbye, Barrett. I have enjoyed our time together.
Likewise, Matsura. Good luck with all the, you know, pirating.
I got this!
This isn't going to be a problem.
Oh, you're...
Fort much better.
Why are you hiding over there, Sarah?
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone kidnapped.
we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please, enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Sorry, I'm not talking. a whole
Painful
bunch,
memories or not, it's good to be home.
But my wife is trying to sleep in the other room, so I'm trying not to be too loud.
I'm eager to explore the universe. There's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Don't start, Country.
Wait. Is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library
with the quarters available
now,
to you.
Look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
Can I help?
I hope you are satisfied with
I
the
cannot
quarters
wait to meet her.
available to you.
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what she's like.
Just...
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr. I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good. It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine? Bye.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to. Kind of all that family is, in a way.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello, kids are around, people. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Good teachers are like supernovae. Brilliant auras of light that turn dust into stars.
A compliment from little Cora. Well, it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? You a Freestar? I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. Had my fill of it when I was younger, but it always seems to pull us back in, doesn't it? The three of us are heading to Aquila City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar Collective. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. I know, it's dangerous. That's why I needed backup for this one. But don't let the old children's tales about the Ashta get to you. The real thing is way worse. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Where's Kelvin? He's right around here somewhere.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need. We're in uncharted territory here. It's inevitable. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news. No, I'm sorry, but I believe that reaction is premature. There's still one thing I'd like to try. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. The greatest tragedy of all is that the tree never stood a chance on Aquila. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
I have something. Can you believe this tree was here before the city?
Well, Mowgli and Morgan, I hope you guys are probably at work, I'm floating. At least that's what I figured. No, I didn't want to. Oh, I guess I'll do that.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
You might want this. Take this. Enjoy. Don't be modest. Everyone likes gifts. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. I almost didn't pick it up, but then I thought you might have a good use for it. Whew, glad I did. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Meatloaf. I'll take some meatloaf, Barrett, for sure. Alright. I guess we're gonna... He's gonna... I know what he's gonna say, and he's gonna make me mad. He always says the same thing.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
See, but he's implying he's gonna be riding my tail until this is over. This is a family-friendly stream, man. Come on. Okay. PG-13 stream.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, the first man on Aquila. That tail I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Hold on, I need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the... Reactor? It's still under manufacturing warranty.
Hold it.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. Yeah, that would be a lot worse. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. None of us wants a murder rap. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here. You've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
We'll take it from here.
Nice job.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. All right, let's see. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it. I've just been trying not to think about it. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out, no muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so I'll try, but get ready for it.
So damn tired.
Yes. Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
Do you have business with the Trade Authority? Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. Huh. Down to business then.
It's gonna take longer than I want. Come on, come on.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
Looking to enhance your equipment. McLaren's outfit.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Aquila City's really the heart of the Freestar.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
I want to shoot him.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your
Sam,
visit short,
Dad.
okay? It's what you do.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Oh, I need to go to the Trade Authority. Is that where it was?
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was?
I forgot that I needed that. Excuse me.
Aquila City is bustling. The Trade Authority looks... I'm sure something will catch your eye.
Oh, it's not here. I think it's at... Maybe it's at the general store. The boost plaque flight enhancer thingy.
I'll say right up front, I get all kinds in here. How about I just show you, instead of tell you?
Problem with the company is you...
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. We don't have the ship to send something.
Hey there. Need to make a quick getaway? Or is this we're coming back for the better weapons kind of thing? Really?
Over my strong objections.
Works for me. Let's go.
Solomon Code.
Just keep your gun holstered.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashta are more aggressive.
There's my girl. Look how big you've grown.
You should see my right hook now. I bet I could knock you flat on your butt, old man.
Now that's the spirit. If only your ancestor Solomon could be here to see how bright the co-future looked.
Can we move this along?
Don't listen to him, my darling. You should stay here with me during your visit. The co-estate's a much better place than some musty old starship.
Oh, can I, Dad?
No. She was just popping in to say hi. That's it.
You want those maps, Sam? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. She'll be safe here while you're doing whatever it is you're gonna do.
Fine. Hand them over.
Don't worry about me. Hanging out at the estate is great.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave. Took one!
Poop.
Oh, God, worse shaving.
I blew up Sam putting down my controller. I was just checking on the wife. Alright, let's see if we can do this Shaw Gang thing
I don't
in
know
15
why Dad
minutes.
never wants me to visit Grandpa. They're so alike.
I love that she says they're alike. That is so funny.
My brother-in-law just got back.
That's a good trick. Might try it one day myself.
Don't have the stuff for it. I gotta unlock the stuff.
I don't do payment plans or lines. Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece. I'm sure I got what you need.
I wanted you. Everyone needs supply. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
You don't have any potatoes? What's your problem?
Keep your nose clean. The last thing I want is to charge you for it.
Spaceport's always a zoo. If
Whoa,
you're looking to stay, Stone Root Inn will take care of you.
Why are you in my ship?
Watch it. Ship's coming and going.
You guys are in my ship.
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types.
Why?
Robbery, assault,
Why
murder.
are you guys in my ship?
You know.
Okay, good. They're leaving. That was weird. I've never seen technicians in the ship before. Why am I going way this far away? This just doesn't seem right. What is that? Talk to Emma Wilcon. Oh my god. It is sending me into the stupid wrong Oh my gosh. Sam's getting himself in trouble.
And they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
When's Shaw coming back? We need to talk about that bank job. She should have been there.
Boss can't be at every job. That's not how things...
We go. They're in the wind now. This is my favorite part. Action time.
This should be swarming.
Oh,
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Oh, it's time! Shit!
Oh, I hope this place is tectonically sound. done this before, right? Fine. Let's get going. I wonder if there's anything in here. Smugglers about. Sometimes they're friendly.
I think
We're
that's
close
far
to it.
enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Kill them!
You picked the wrong fight! You should be the one dying!
Oh, I wanted you. Oh, well.
There you are.
I think I'm gonna get Andresia, and then I'm going to call it a night, I think. But I'm gonna take a break here in a second and call my wife, say goodnight.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge. You never know what you'll find. This place is... I don't know how stable it is down there. But, well, be careful. Spelunking can be a lot of fun. Nature can be just beautiful.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to...
Never mess with a code. Found him. This feels like old times. Grab everything useful.
We'll get it. I'm not going down. Ah!
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Ah, good.
Well, I guess...
You are the newest member. Perhaps. We waste time. We should... I heard something. I know it. I think he may be trying to take people too much on. Literally. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand? Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
We should bring Cora back here sometime. If you brought your cutter, go ahead and show me your moves, Dusty.
I finally got a Sarah Morgan so I could talk to Sarah Morgan about it.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait! I know her. She's the one who helped on Altair 2. Nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh? You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift? Call it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
course, it's the cryo. Why wouldn't it be?
Looks like organics aren't gonna be a problem here. That's right.
Showing your face. Damn recruits making shit.
On me, company.
Oh my god. Damn.
Grizzly, don't fart him down.
God, there's so many of them up there.
Leave this girl.
Kill this scumbag.
Beg for mercy. Not even. Oh!
is like nobody's in the right place. This is quite weird. This way. So I go this way.
It's on!
Better get out while we still can. Everyone for themselves!
The victor is us. I said that right?
Look out! Nobody's gonna miss you. Get in there now.
Is all that junk really necessary?
This place ain't for the likes of you. Get.
I don't like them anyway. There's this. Got company. Find stuff. You have no idea what you. You will pay.
Damn, they're fast.
entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I am at your service, Captain.
Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead.
Why?
What are we
Was there
building
concern
here?
that I would not contribute to the mission?
Picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
Thank
That doesn't
you,
mean
but
much.
it was not necessary.
This thing could
We
be
succeeded.
something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Likewise, you know where to find us.
Hello there.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, Kent.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it? I feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
I am at your service, Captain.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship. Come on, there are worlds to conquer.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Anything I can do for you?
Alright, I think I'm calling it a night, guys.
Hey, you need something?
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching and stopping by. I don't know if anybody's still here, but thank you for coming. Larry, Mowgli, Thorgan, I appreciate you guys. Thanks, man. Have a good night.